Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be your weekly singles read. We're almost to the end of 2024. I've been channeling that a lot of unions are going to take place, and you're like, I'm not even dating anybody. I do feel like through 2025, there's going to be a lot of new opportunities for love and romance coming in for you singles. So let's get you a reading and let's see what the tarot has. Show my singles what they need to see about love from now until the end of 2024, leading into the new year. What do they need to see for love? Show me what the singles need to see. Ooh, we have a decision to weigh. All right. So I feel like you kind of almost have to put yourself back out there. I feel like for some of you, it's been a battle to even want to date, right? The dating pool's kind of shallow at this point. So I feel like you really have to make a clear-cut decision on whether you want to or not. And if you do, I feel like there is a choice to be made. So always trust your instincts and intuition. Make sure that, you know, you're going towards somebody or something that is good for you. I feel like 2024 was a year that kind of broke us of some bad habits. And so part of that is really kind of getting some internal guidance that allows us to actually let go of frustrations and fears and go towards what it is that we want. So what do you want? Do you want a partnership? Do you wish to be single and stay that way? Not everybody desires marriage and commitment. Some people are fine just doing it solo. So you have to decide, do you want that or do you want to stay single? I feel like you also need to nurture the things you want to grow. You also need to practice some self-love and self-care. But the Queen of Cups is seen as very motherly and very nurturing in their energy. All right, what else do singles need to see? Hanged Man energy. So you might be what's keeping this stuck. I feel like it's mostly because you've got a decision to make. But I do think that somebody is coming in with a legitimate offer. This person might have a crush on you. I feel like they've also made that decision to come forward with a legitimate offer. And I also think that this person could be younger than you. So it could be another water sign that's younger, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're going to think that this offer is too good to be true when it first comes in. I feel like it's completely genuine. I feel like this person has admired you from afar for a while. And I feel like this person is gathering their courage. They're making a decision to come forward. I feel like they also see you as somebody very free-spirited and adventurous. I feel like it's really important that you kind of enjoy life again. And I feel like that's kind of going to be the theme for 2025. We've done the hard work, right? Most of us, I would say, have done the hard work. And we're sick of doing the hard work. So now we've got to focus on enjoying what we've worked so hard for. Otherwise, what is it all for? What did we do all that hard work for? All right, what else do singles need to see? Ooh, I like this. All right, so there could be somebody coming through that's financially very well off, very stable. They might be an entrepreneur, a business owner. They might take a little bit of time to take action, a little slow movement, but I feel like it's because they want to make sure that you're not after them for what they've built. They want to make sure that you're in it to win it, that they see you as the prize, and they want to share their life with somebody who also is focused on building a future, goals, things like that. I feel like this person could also help you achieve these goals. Financially speaking, I feel like they're very stable, very financially sound. What else do we need to see? Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You do have a wish fulfillment that's coming in. I get the sense that some of you are manifesting a partner that's financially stable, that allows you to keep your free-spirited independent streak, but also nurtures the things within you that you want to grow. Okay. There is a lack of communication at this time. So no communication. You may know who this person is. You might not. It might be somebody completely brand new. I do feel like right now you're working on expanding your horizons. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to juggle all of the demands on your time, right? Some bright ideas, some creativity, some higher learning. Maybe you want to go back to school for something and you're trying to figure it all out. But this person sees you as somebody that they could grow with. I feel like there's this creative abundance that's going to be flowing in. The Empress is the divine feminine. So if you identify as female, then I feel like you need to stay in that softer energy. You need to be in the energy to receive when this person comes in. And that sounds strange to people who don't understand that. But what it means is that sometimes we're the giver or we're the doer all the time, right? And so that's us being in our masculine energy. And what we need to do is we need to be in the energy to receive. So we're in our softer, more feminine energy. Remember that the masculine energy is supposed to be protector, provider, and the feminine energy is supposed to be the nurturing, the motherly side, and she is supposed to be the receiver. So I feel like if you are unable to receive gifts, affection, attention, compliments, those are some things I would suggest that you work through. I will be putting up a shadow work for this week. It's going to be one of our last ones for the year, so I feel like if there's anything we need to work through, then I want to put it up there. Then we have a match. I love this. So if you're in your divine energy, I feel like your divine counterpart is coming in. This is a match. Spirit says a match made in heaven. So you're both goal focused, you're both career driven. I feel like you both might be a little hesitant to move forward only because you don't want to lose what you've worked for. What's cool about these two is they're both completely career driven. So I feel like both of you are workaholics. I feel like both of you are pretty grounded. I feel like you're patient. I feel like there's a lot of stability here. And so this would be a welcomed pair for both of these. Interesting. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Devil. All right. So I feel like there's been a lot of toxicity in the past when it comes to dating, maybe even past marriages if you've been married before. And I feel like what happens is we start to see red flags right away with people. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Again, it focuses back on your first card, the Two of Swords, about making a decision, a clear choice. What is it that you want? You can choose to close out old cycles. We just had a full moon, so that's about releasing things. So hopefully you're working through letting go of what no longer serves you to go towards something that looks like it's going to be pretty important. So I do think that there is like this shared interest with maybe doing charity work or being able to be generous with others. We are closing out old chapters so something new can come in, and we have the Lovers. So you've got to decide, is love what you really want, or is it something you're not interested in? All right, let's get some more love cards. Let's see. Show my singles what they need to see from now until the end of 2024 for love. What do they need to see? Ooh, we are trying to let go of things that have been very painful, things that have stabbed us in the back, sabotaging, deception, or shocking attacks. We might have dealt with narcissists. We might have dealt with people who were absolutely no good with us. So we need some boundaries going forward in order to welcome in the person that holds the key to our heart. Love that. All right. What else do singles need to see? Show me what they need to see. Ooh, I like that. I feel like there's going to be some magnetic attraction between you and this person. I do think that you could already know them, but I don't think you've ever dated them before. I think they could be like an acquaintance or maybe like a friend of a friend that's coming in. I do think that you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an Aries, because we have the Magician, and a Gemini with the Lovers. So both of you are working on healing some core issues, some old wounds that we need to release. And you're getting to know each other. So somebody has definitely stirred the pot for you, or soon will. I feel like you could be meeting them at like a party for the holidays. Could be even that maybe you meet them around New Year's, but I feel like this is an opportunity for something new to come into your life. You guys could be very different spiritually, religiously, it could be quite different. So I feel like Spirit's trying to guide you into new territory, and you're leaving behind the toxicity, right? Because we have the Devil out here with girl with a snake and stabbed in the back. So something wasn't the right fit. So that's what we're focusing on leaving behind. Finances and career, right? Because you're both workaholics. You both work all of the time. All right, let's see who this could potentially be. Who is this new person? Short, under 5 foot. So somebody is a little tiny thing. Who is coming in for my collective? Someone with brown hair, letter B, athletic build or body, listens to rap. long hair past the shoulder, has a large dog. Ironically, if we look at the King of Cups or the King of Coins, King of Coins has a large dog, so they could definitely have one that looks like that. Green eyes, blonde hair. We have a male, loves the beach, fire sign, Leo. Okay, tell me more about who's coming in for the collective. Aquarius or an air sign, letter G. Who else is coming in for the collective? Where did it go? Loud, outspoken, and life of the party. And I was saying you might be meeting somebody at a holiday party. I feel like this person will kind of stand out, especially if, like, again, I feel like it's a friend of a friend, an acquaintance, somebody that maybe you met in passing, not somebody that you have history with. I feel like you could potentially still have like someone from your past resurface or bad habits resurface, but I feel like you are actively focused on releasing those. Someone has a cat, hazel eyes, female, stalker online or in real life. I feel like that could be the double energy. Freckles on the face and X. All right, what are some signs for them to not ignore when this new opportunity comes in? What are the signs to not ignore? Ooh, a fated encounter, the red string of fate or destiny theory. So if you're unfamiliar with that, it's that two people are energetically tethered together by this invisible string, and that you might pass each other many, many times throughout your life, but you never really meet until the time is right, until that fated encounter makes you cross paths. How interesting. All right, what else? Melody, music could be quite significant to this pairing. Creating a pleasing sound, singing out loud. Concerts could be significant. They're showing me, I want to say it's ballet, the Nutcracker. Some sort of festivity for the holidays, I feel like, is how you meet this person. You're about to elevate, so you're going through a lot of changes that are helping you to ascend, and you are shifting into a new higher timeline. The dog's in here with this toy. Sorry, guys. Self-love, self-care, meet your needs first, rest and recharge. So make sure you're taking good care of yourself at this point, especially during the holiday season, right? It kind of wears people out. So take the time you need to rest and recharge, use self-care. And you are definitely cutting some people out, giving them the cold shoulder. I hope that it is the negative person, not the new person, because I feel like the new person's really going to be good for you. And somebody could be going to jail. It could be dealing with, the stalking or something else that happened. Somebody is kind of confining themselves. So I feel like you have a fated encounter that is coming for you, meeting somebody new that potentially could lead to a really promising looking connection by the end of 2025. Have a great rest of your week.